Hello everyone, welcome back to Season Cuisine. Today I am starting my brunch series with a crowd favorite and I am making French toast. But I am not making any basic French toast, you guys. I am making Crème Brûlée French Toast with custard sauce, mixed berries, and whipped cream. So if you want to see how to make this recipe, keep on watching. The best bread to use for your French toast, one is brioche. It's the best. You can also use challah or any sandwich bread. And another thing to consider for your French toast is to buy unsliced loaf of bread so you can cut it real thick. And also you want to buy it in advance. And what I did was I just left my bread on this tray overnight so that it would harden a little. But I couldn't find any loaf of bread, so I ended up just using this burnt Texas toast that I had. But this is what I'm using for my French toast for this video. So I am using heavy cream. Feel free to use any type of cream, but since we're making custard, heavy cream tastes way better. It's very rich in flavor, so use heavy cream. And then instead of using any vanilla extract, and using pure vanilla bean can be very pricey, I am using this pure vanilla bean paste. It is very delicious. It has the seeds in it, so that's what I'm using. In this bowl, I separated 5 egg yolks, and I'm just gonna add some white sugar, and I'm gonna whisk it really fast for about 3 minutes because I want to incorporate air in it and make it really fluffy and almost double in size. And now our milk is done. So you want it to simmer. You don't want it to boil. So have your milk on low fire, and once it starts to simmer at the beginning stage, just turn it off so that we can add it to our egg yolk. So you can see my egg yolk it's almost lighter in color and it's very fluffy and creamy. That's what you want. And now we're gonna add our milk, our hot milk, into the eggs slowly. Whisk really fast, but add the liquid in slowly, because doing this will make sure that you won't have any scrambled eggs. And trust me, you don't want scrambled eggs in your French toast. It's not cute. I couldn't find a small bowl, so I'm using this unnecessarily large plate that I found, but you want to get a tray or a bowl that will fit all of your toast nicely so that you can pour your sauce on your toast, and so that it can just sit there. I let them sit for about 3 minutes before I cook them, but I am only using half of the liquid that we made because I'm using the other half to make the custard sauce. And one thing to note that because I am using heavy cream, it is already thick, so I don't need any thickening agent like cornstarch to thicken my custard sauce. If you're using a lighter milk, like whole milk or so, or even half and half, add a little bit of cornstarch to it. So I just poured the rest of the milk into the pot that I was using previously. I'm gonna have it on really low fire, about medium low fire, and I'm just gonna let it cook for about 10 to 13 minutes on slow fire. And now take unsalted butter, and I'm just gonna put it on this tray that I bought. I don't need it, but I found this tray at Target. It's a French toast tray, but you can just use a frying pan. And I'm just gonna cook my French toast on each side for about 1 minute. Just watch it. I forgot mine, so the top right one is kind of burnt. Just ignore that, but make sure you look at it because it doesn't cook evenly. The fire doesn't cook evenly, and this part is optional, but I'm just gonna put mine in the oven on bake for about 3 minutes so that it will fully cook inside. So now our custard has thickened. What I did was about every 2 minutes, I would just use a whisk to shake it to make sure it doesn't clump up. And to check to make sure it's cooked, just take a wooden spoon and run your hands through it. If it's solid like that, then it's done. Since I don't have a kitchen torch to brulee my French toast, I am using about 2 tablespoons of softened unsalted butter with a lot of brown sugar. And I'm just gonna put that on one side of each of my French toast. But if you do have the kitchen torch, just sprinkle one side of each toast with some white granulated sugar, torch it, and you are done. But this is it, guys. If this is a no torch technique for those people like a lot of us that don't have that torch. I might invest in the future, but for now, this is what we're doing. And I don't have a specific timestamp. Just look at it, have it on medium low heat, and just flip it once in a while to look at it to make sure it is caramelized. Once it's brown and caramelized, take it out of the fire, Flip it to make sure the sugar side is up on a rack and let it cool down. And now let's make some whipped cream. So I'm just using some of that heavy cream, add a little bit of white sugar, and I'm just gonna put some vanilla to it and just whisk it until it is that stiff peak, until it looks like that, very stiff like whipped cream. And then that's it, guys. That's how you make your own whipped cream. And this is the final results, guys. I just added some mixed berries, but feel free to add any fruits to it. But if you love this video and you want to see more of Seasoned Cuisine and more of my brunch series, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.